Hey, happy people. I want to talk about the fallen angels. Who are they? Why they come here? What are the fallen angels, and what's that all about? Well, we're gonna talk about that. The fallen angels. It all started during the first Earth age. In the first Earth age, we all were in a spirit body, and we could live forever. But a third of God's children followed Satan, and God got sick of it. He was perverting things. Satan was. God made Satan at the full pattern. He was the most beautiful creature you ever seen. And when you do see him, you'll see what I'm saying. He's a very beautiful creature. And he is not like, he looks like a man, but he's not a man. He's never been a man. He's a cherub. He's not an angel. He's a cherub. That's higher than an angel. And he used to be really close to God at one time until he went against God. And when he went against God and did this perversion and political correctness, and the same thing is going on now, no different, pretty much about the same thing. A lot of the same, it's very similar to what's going on now. But it was in the spirit body, and he was perverting the spirit body and what we could do with the spirit body. And what happened was God got sick of it, and he ended that first Earth age. It was called the Kabo, and that's when the oceans come crashing to Earth, and the oceans used to be around the planet of Earth, the planet Earth, and it protected the Earth, and it made it glow all the time. It never was day and night. It was always not daytime. God made the light, and it was all a garden. You can prove this with science. You can go to the North Pole, and they've drilled down 900 foot and find dinosaurs with buttercups in their mouths, frozen. So this is science, I'm telling you at this moment. And how would buttercups grow at the North Pole? Nothing grows up there, is ice. So at one time, the Earth, before it was shifted off its axis, before the Kabo, it was true north and magnetic north was the same. Right now, it's 90 miles off, approximately. So understand this, because it's very important. And the fallen angels, what part did they play? God decided to make a flesh age. He didn't want to kill all his children. He could have killed them all the ones that followed Satan right then, but he decided, because he had a third of them following him, but God decided not to kill them and to make a flesh age, what we have now, and to find out who loves him and who doesn't, because God can't make you love him. One thing God can't do is make you love him. He's not going to make you love him. It comes from it's a personal thing that you decide you're going to love God, and you're going to try to do his will, and you're still going to make mistakes. But anyways, let's get back to the fallen angels. And what makes a fallen angel is that they refuse to be born through woman, to come into the flesh. Satan has never been born, or these fallen angels have never been born through woman, and they never will be. That's what creates the fallen angel, that they've refused to be born through the womb of a woman. So they used to come here during Genesis. In Genesis 6, they took fair flesh women as wives and had babies, and they were Geber, and they perverted God's plan. They were trying to make sure Christ wouldn't be born. And they're coming back, these fallen angels. They're coming back when Satan comes back. There'll be a deadly wound to the political system of the world, and then Satan will be cast to earth. In 12:7 in Revelations, Satan is cast to earth. He will be cast here. It'll be like a UFO landing at that gold dome in Jerusalem, and he will be claiming he's Jesus Christ to fool the whole world, and the whole world will believe he is Christ. And he will have those 7,000 fallen angels with him. And that he will put 10 of those fallen angels in charge of the whole earth. They will be like lieutenants over the whole earth for Satan. And there will be no need for leaders, flesh leaders anymore, because he will provide them out of these 7,000. He'll make these 10 lieutenants over the whole world. And these others, the rest of them, will be in doing Satan's work. And God will allow this because people are not studying God's word. And the people who are here on earth right now are the same people who followed Satan in the first earth age. At the end of this earth age, the flesh age, he was going to put these ones that followed Satan. And they're here on the planet now, on planet Earth. You can bet your bippy on it. They're coming. And they're beautiful. Don't be fooled by them because they are so beautiful. These fallen angels are not like, they look like a man, but they have the female DNA in them still. And they're beautiful. They are very beautiful. And they're not going to be going around killing people. Satan is not going to go around killing people. The only two people Satan kills are the two witnesses. And when that happens, there's only 3.5 days left on earth as we know it, because Christ will come to earth, and when his feet touch the earth, we all will be instantly changed back into the spirit body like we were before we were born. We'll be back in our spirit body. When Satan's here, you'll be in your flesh and you'll pinch yourself and it'll hurt. When the true Christ is here, you'll pinch yourself and there will be no pain. You'll be back in the spirit body where you don't age, you don't get sick, none of that. So I just wanted to bring you to give you some information on the fallen angels, and I hope that's going to help you clear that up, who they are, what they're doing, why they came, what they were doing, what they were up to. So, thank you.